When you got water coming from the crawl space of your home behind a door, what are you gonna do? I think it's time I sell Pipe Doctor Home Services to a private equity or an investment bank, because I ain't opening that door. You crazy? There they are. 2 Bosch units I installed. Oh, the garage door is open.
How are you?
I really thought you'd be in Florida already.
Knowing you were coming, this only arrived Monday and sold out everywhere.
What? Oh, you still got the plastic on it.
Yeah. I just put on for the first
You
time.
never got me that blue face sky dweller, by the way.
You got it.
Am I still on the list?
What is it you need?
The blue face sky dweller. Blue face on stainless.
Yeah.
Actually, you bought one for me. You kept it.
Those are actually using up in supply now.
What, at list?
Shush, girls. I need something simple like the pilot lights out or something worse.
I hear it. All right, grab the tool bag and the knee pad. I thought we replaced this water heater when we did the boiler. I was wrong.
No, not the water heater. You replaced the boiler.
A long time
The
ago.
heater might need to be replaced.
I know. I can't believe I put the boiler in for you 10 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you want to know that's still the greatest thing you ever did? I'm
What?
not joking.
Besides buy that rose gold AP in Taramina? Besides that?
When you move the pipes
Out of the den?
up there,
Oh, for the main water valve.
it's made our lives
Yeah.
so much easier every year. Turn the sprinkler on, turn the sprinkler off. You have to empty that closet, open the
I moved the main water valve for you, I remember, yeah.
Now that you do that, you actually live it. You're so professional. You know which is which.
Oh, man.
Girls!
Alright, so if you have no hot water now,
None at all.
then you have a bigger problem than just needing a new water heater.
Which is?
Which is a great question. Oh man, that's ice cold. That is ice cold. And so is that. I wish those dogs would shut the front door.
Give him that 10
What, he got locked out again? Derek, when are you gonna learn?
Leave that door open.
When are you gonna learn about the doors and not locking yourself out? I got news for you. The water heater is actively running.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
And water is actively running through it right now. Yeah.
Doesn't feel hot.
Who's using the water in the house right now?
Excuse me?
Who is using the water in the house right now?
So you're saying hot water is working?
No, I'm saying that the water heater is actively running right now. It's active. There's an active fire burning on the water heater, and there's water flowing through the water heater right now. Because the pipe, cold water pipe, is ice cold going to it, and the pipe leaving it is running through it as well. Have you noticed a decrease of water pressure? Have you noticed a decrease of water pressure? No? Is that the normal amount of water comes out of the faucet?
Yeah.
The volume of water? Because this is cold. Alright?
Yeah, that's the last thing.
The boiler hasn't been serviced since that date. Where's the date? Oh my god. Wow. That is insane. So either they have a burst pipe, but I feel water flowing through the domestic cold and hot water. Alright, so either they have a burst pipe I can't even close these valves. Or the dip tube is busted, but I feel this. This is like cold, like water's running through this machine right now. Water's running through that right now. You know what we're gonna find when we go into that crawl space? Wanna take a guess? Ocean. A shit show. Yes, an ocean. Wow, it's a good thing. I didn't say a swimming pool, you said ocean. Yep. You know also Marcus Stoli. Muerda too. Fighter. Yeah. Come on, get it.
If you can hear it over the dogs, you're
So,
pretty good.
listen to this. That water heater's going like crazy, isn't it? Yep.
The burst pipe.
Yep. The question is where. So I want you to keep emptying out this this under the stairs.
So, listen,
And
I need a strong guy. I mean, I'm not all 90 pounds. I can't lift these.
I offered to help. Your son said he's got it. He's a strong like bull. Yeah, I'll trade you. I'll empty out the closet for a blue-faced guy. All right, you heard me close and then open the main water valve, and you heard that sudden the closure of water. So I am now going to take a walk around the perimeter of the home and see if there's anything obvious that's busted on the outside, which I doubt. I know we're going into that crawl space. I know we're going to end up dealing with a swimming pool. And I know it's probably going to have to be a referral to a water damage and mitigation company. So here are those two Bosch units we installed a while ago. And they have not been serviced since then. Oh, it was a little too deep than I thought it would be. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. Guys, they said they had no hot water. When you got water coming from the crawl space of your home behind a door, what are you gonna do? I think it's time I sell Pipe Doctor Home Services to a private equity or an investment bank, because I ain't opening that door. You crazy? Oh God. Yeah, get that money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get that money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. Gangsta. Woo-hoo. Some good stuff right there, folks. That's some good stuff right there. That you call a fountain of youth. Let's see if Derek picks up the phone. Derek's inside. Because he's not out here with me. He never swears. I swear he never picks up his phone. But that phone is always glued to his hand.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
All right, let's go give him the great news. For someone who has his phone always attached to his hand, like it's duct taped to your hand, you never answer your phone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, would you like some bad news or some bad news first? Okay. Eric, let's have a conversation.
Sure.
You want to sit?
Okay.
I told you I was going to walk around the perimeter of the house.
You did.
Okay, you have a massive flood in the area below the den. That den there,
Yeah.
there's water pouring out of that hatch into the backyard, which the whole backyard's flooded with water, by the way.
That area is part of flooding anyway.
No, but it's like, there's like a foot of water in the backyard. And that drainage well thing is like a foot tall. So I pray that you only have one burst pipe, and it's like a fountain of geyser. I'll show you. Look. I love my job. Bow! There it is. That is the power of ice. That shit split open. That shit, the joint failed. And yeah. Get it! Get it! They're still barking. We're gonna rapidly drain this water heater with the Liberty pump, transfer pump number 331. I ain't messing around with no high volume laundry hose. We can power wash with this bad boy. Power wash. Yeah, that's metal in your lungs. Look at that. Don't lick the brown. Don't eat the brown snow, folks. Don't eat the brown snow. We have the water main still off. Daniel was deburred the pipe. We just cleaned the pipe. Deburred the domestic cold water inlet and the hot water outlet. And then we're going to press on 2 3/4 inch press ball valves. We're draining. It's 11:43. Did you put it in the pink or in the stink?
It's like,
Yeah.
like,
Oh my God. Eric. Yeah, that's your water. That's the inside walls of the pipe. Yeah.
that's like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's really bad.
Well, I know you don't have a water filter because I saw the crawl space and I saw up there, but yeah, now everyone does. But we can add that, yes. Wow, the water heater's gone and it's actually dry in here now.
Wait, you have the new water heater?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's in the garage. They're prepping it. We're gonna bring it.
Glad you heard this.
Yeah.
So I like your idea of instead of redoing in the sunroof, you want to see you can put like one of those overhead heater systems.
If I take my shoes off, can you show me now while they're getting this ready?
The sunroof, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shoes off. Let's go for a little walk.
Yeah.
Well, it is 12:45. The system's been running for about 10 minutes, maybe. So another 30 minutes or so, you'll have full capacity. Not too shabby. So you may be asking, Mikey Pipes, what's the deal? You finished a service call with a water heater installation. That's right, folks. You saw the age of that water heater. Deliver value, present options. We made the repairs, multiple repairs of multiple burst pipes in that crawl space. We'll come back at a later date and deal with somehow heating that area so this doesn't happen again. It's unconditioned space. It's been like that for 50 years, but all of a sudden now it burst. But once we fixed that one burst, we found several other. Water's going to take the path of least resistance. And then I said, listen, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, you have this water heater that's needed to be replaced when we put the boiler in 10 years ago. And now here we are 10 years later. Would you like us to replace it? We're here now. I can get it done today. Go right ahead, Mikey. I was like, how about I do one better? I'm going to guarantee that tank for life. I'm going to perform maintenance on your hydronic heating boiler. We're going to sign you up for a maintenance plan for $29 a month. We're going to sign you up for the plumbing agreement for $20 a month. We're going to guarantee that water heater for life, the tank for life. And then we're going to sign you up for a maintenance plan on the 2 Bosch systems that we installed 5 years ago. Total monthly investment, $84. Billable monthly on a credit or debit card, locked in for the water heater tank, warranty for life. We're going to come 3 times a year, once for plumbing, once for heating, once for the air conditioning. And that is how you build relationships and develop those, nurture them, and really deliver value and just educate. ask, sign up, done. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Be well, God bless, stay safe.